Right, hello everybody, quick update. Been a busy few days. Right, so we got fed up with boxes, so we unpacked some. Pretty much there's not many left now, it's mostly little boxes which contain all my fragile dragons, ornaments and things like that. I think you can see why we designated a room to become a library room. We have rather a large amount of books, which actually was the reason we had so many boxes. So it's just as easy to move them like that as it is in boxes, if not easier. So when we come to decorate, we can just move everything into the middle of the room and I'll work around it. Painting apparently is my job. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do all the DIY and the drilling and the hammering because I'm no good at that. So there we go. So we have a functionable room, we have a couple of chairs, we have a coffee table. So yeah, really comfortable feeling as well. It's quite toasty in here. So yeah, it's quite nice to have another room to use. So we are slowly spreading out. So we spent a couple of days just unpacking stuff and moving it around. If I go into the lounge, you'll notice the kitchen stuff has moved. We finally have a radiator on the wall. So now this room is toasty warm as well. We'll never freeze in this house, that is for sure. Yeah, that's about all that's changed. So yeah, so just a few kitchen bits there left, but the rest of it now has been able to move in here because we finally have working electrics, light, we have an oven. Admittedly only the electric part is plumbed in at the moment, hence the camping hobs still being set on the side. I say camping hobs, they need electrics, so they're probably not really camping hobs, but you know what I mean. So yeah, we just got to get someone in to plumb up the gas hobs, but we'll do that at some point. The main thing is we now have an oven. We have different food options now, which is amazing. I got a bit excited yesterday when I went to Asda. So our freezer is now full to busting. But it's quite nice to be able to bring bits in here. There's still a lot of work to do in here, so stuff will get moved around. That's pretty much the same in every single room we've got going on. Like I say, we just got fed up with boxes and that, and we just want to start using each room for the purpose we designated it. So yeah, painting's not going to happen until next year because there's still more stuff we want to do first. Next wave of work will be painting floors, ceilings, and just the prettying stages. Oh, that's exciting. I'm just going to quickly show you in the garden. I put a bird feeding station up as we've cut back so much of the garden bushes and that. It's been so windy here, quite a lot of it's blown onto the floor. As you can see, it's encouraged quite a nice activity of birds into the garden. So yeah, sorry, I just thought I'd show you that. I came down this morning though to find about 8 rooks feeding on it. Yeah, that was different, but there you go. Utility room now also has its own light, has electrics. The plumbing's been done, so the water's now going out the waste pipe, so I don't have to empty a big plastic tub with bucket loads of water. I am not sorry that that's ended. That was hard work. Got a tumble dryer which is now up and running. So we're starting to get all the mod cons and comforts of life again. Just living in a bit of a shambles, but we're warm, we're comfortable, we're waterproof, and every day something else happens. So yeah, it's doing okay. We got our first house guest coming just after Christmas, hopefully all being well. So I have cheated a little bit in the spare room, quickly launched some paint over it just to freshen it up, and we've got a sofa bed arriving on Monday, so they've got somewhere to sleep. Very excited about all that. Yeah, so the new year will hopefully see us kind of finish off the rough stuff, the lining paper, the stripping. There's still some stripping to be done on the landing. We've got to borrow some ladders to do that. Step ladders ain't going to cut it. So yeah, we're finished doing all the lining stuff. We're finished boarding out the lower half of the kitchen just so the walls can have a chance to dry. We'll leave some air gaps and hopefully the air movement will allow them to dry, because where everything got tiled, it's just ruined the walls. So hopefully that will sort that out. Now we've got heating everywhere and the building's warming up nicely. That should work quite well. Get some decent cupboards in, get the sink sorted. If once we can get to that stage in here, then I think we'll be at the point where I can start getting painting and painting round floor. That will then leave it on to floors and ceilings being sorted, windows being tidied up, because at the moment they're still a little bit rough around the edges, but it doesn't matter, it is just cosmetic really. So horrid mask that Alan won't let me throw away. It will go one day. Yeah, so it's kind of things like that really that need to be done. But yeah, somewhere to put all the tools soon as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's coming along. So yeah, no painting much until New Year, probably not till February realistically. And job hunting starts now as well. Oh yeah, because that's the other thing, we have internet. Hooray! So we are now plumbed into the outside world as well. But I think that is about all the update for now. I will leave you with one thought though. Thursday was the day everything happened, and we landed up with 3 plumbers and 2 electricians. BT guy was meant to be coming to check the phone line, don't know what happened there, and furniture delivery. All kind of happened at the same time. I'm sure there's a joke there. I'll leave you to work on that one. Other than that, I think that's bye for now.